Pre-ordering from China or drop shipping, which one is more profitable? Which one will I advise a newbie to go into? Guys, that's what we'll be looking at in this video. I'll be explaining to you drop shipping and pre-ordering and which one is the best for you to go into. If you're just coming across my channel for the first time, you're highly welcome. My name is Uni Ora, and here on this channel I create content around starting and growing an online business. I go in depth with many importation business, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, and different ways of earning sustainable income from the online space. So if videos like this interest you, do well to subscribe and be a part of this family. So guys, without any waste of time, back to the video of today. Pre-ordering from China or drop shipping, local drop shipping, which one is more profitable and which one is the best for a newbie to get started with? Now, before I go into that aspect, let's first of all understand what pre-ordering from China is all about and what drop shipping is all about, because there are some people here that don't really understand the difference, and let's start from there. Now, pre-ordering from China simply means that you're buying things for people, but these customers you're buying things for, they are paying you in advance. Remember, in pre-order you don't have the goods on ground. You are not a wholesaler, you do not have the goods on ground, but because you're conversant with 1688, Pindodo, Alibaba, and other Chinese websites, okay, you go there and search for hot in demand products and products that are that are adding value to lives, and you get best supplier that will give you at good prices. Now, when you get these suppliers, you will come onto your pre-ordering group where you have your customer that want to pre-order with you. You come onto your pre-ordering group, post the product you want to pre-order and the prices, so that those that are interested can start paying you. Now, it depends on the shipping method you're using. If you're using sea shipping, you already know that it will take at least 2 months for you to order, and then for your customers to get whatever it is they ordered for. That is, they will pay you in advance for you to place order and buy that product, and then they will sit back and wait until the product arrives. Then you can distribute the product to the customers that ordered for them. That's simply what pre-ordering is all about. Your customers are paying you in advance for a product you don't have. They want you to help them buy it, maybe because you're buying it at a cheaper price. Before they can pay in advance, there should be a reason why they should pay in advance. If not so, some of them will be like, why don't I just go to the local market and get that product? Now, number one tip on pre-order: make sure that the prices you're giving your customers are good prices that they cannot get in the local market. Number two, make sure that the products you want to pre-order are products that are not easily accessible. Yeah, because if your product is easily accessible, why then should the customer pay you and sit back, wait for 2 months if you're using sea shipping, or wait for 2-3 weeks if you're using air cargo to get their product? They can easily go to the market and buy that product. So you make sure that the products you're pre-ordering are products that are scarce in the local market. Right now, that's simply what pre-order is all about. I think I've explained it to the best of my ability, and I think you all understand. Now, let's move to drop shipping. What is local drop shipping? Drop shipping simply means that you're advertising and selling other people's products. You don't have this product on ground, but what you do is this: you already have a drop shipping group where you have your potential customers in that group. Now, you look for a wholesaler that will be giving you products at good prices. Note, for drop shipping, you're concentrating within your country, within your locality. You're not importing. You're looking for, let's say you're in Nigeria, right? You're looking for wholesaler suppliers within Nigeria, or even within your city. Let's say you're in a major city like Lagos, where there are a lot of major importers. You're getting suppliers within your city. Now, how does dropshipping works? When you get these suppliers, okay, you tell them you want to drop ship. Some of them have drop shipping group and wholesale groups where they can add you to. When they add you, as your supplier is posting the product they have available, let's say they are posting bags, shoes, whatever be the product, kitchen items, when they are posting with their prices, with their dropshipping price. Now, what you'll be doing is that once they post, you will then repost on your own page or on your own platform, depending on what you're using. It can be your WhatsApp group, it can be your Telegram channel, it can be on your Instagram page, wherever it is that you know you have your audience. You will repost it there, and before you post the price, you will add your own profit to the original price that the supplier is giving you. Let's take for instance, you want to drop ship this glass, right? And then your supplier is giving you this glass for 5,000 naira. This is just an example. Your supplier is giving you this glass for 5,000 naira. Now before you repost it on your own drop shipping group, you should add your profit. I can decide to add 1,000 naira as profit, right? So if I'm posting it on my own group, it is now 6,000 naira. Now when your customers show interest for these glasses, of course they'll pay you 6,000 naira for these glasses. You will pocket your own 1,000 naira profit. Ensure you're adding delivery fee. Now you pocket your own profit and then send the raw price of this glass to your supplier and the delivery fee. When you send it to your supplier will be the one to package it. If that's what you want, they'll package it and ship directly to your customer. Your customer will not even know that you're not the one shipping it to them. Do you understand? They'll ship directly to your customer, or if you prefer your supplier to ship to you, your supplier will ship to you. Then you vet what you have bought and then you package it the way you want. Some people have their brand, you package it with your own brand packaging and then you send to your customer. That's simply what dropshipping is. So you see, your customers are not waiting months for them to get your product. Highest within 2-3 days they are getting their product already. In fact, some within 24 hours, depending on how fast your supplier is. Within 24 hours they are getting their product. Now let me give you some tips when it comes to dropshipping business. If you want to go far with dropshipping business, one tip I want to give you here for free is this: do not add too much profit on the price that your supplier is giving you. Some persons, because they want to earn 6 figures in just a day or even just 2 weeks, a supplier is giving you a particular product for 10,000 naira, you want to add another 10,000 naira as profit. Hello, are you the only person selling that product, or is your supplier the only person selling that product? If you're buying a product for 5,000 naira, there is no harm adding 1,115 as your profit to that particular product, because to be honest, you're not doing much work. The only thing you're burning is just your data. It is just your data, your phone battery. Chicken, that's all. So one thing that will help you go far with dropshipping is for you to make sure that you're not adding too much profit. You don't want to make all the millions in one day. Another tip I want to share with you is that make sure, this one is very important, as in this one can mar your dropshipping business. Make sure that the supplier you're dropshipping from is a supplier you can trust, is a legit supplier, and it's a supplier that can tell you, okay, I'm going to ship this item today and he will ship, or I'm going to ship it out tomorrow and he or she will ship. Just ensure you're dealing with a trustworthy and a truthful supplier, because if you send money to your supplier and your supplier fails to send this item to your customer, you are in trouble. Your customer will hold you responsible because they believe they are buying directly from you. Or you send money to your supplier and your supplier is sending substandard product from what they actually advertise on their dropshipping group, your customer will hold you responsible, and you don't want any of that to happen, right? You want to make sure that you're putting in your best, you're giving in your best. Make sure you vet the suppliers you're dropshipping from and make sure that they are trustworthy and that they are truthful and that they sell original products. Because if your customer buys and it's original, of course they'll be happy to come back and buy more and even refer you to other people, like their friends, their family members, or even their colleagues that want to buy that same product. They will refer them to you, and this is you getting more customers. This is you making more money. So these are some few tips I want to share with you on dropshipping business. Now back to the business of today. Which of these two is more profitable? Let me start with that. Is it pre-ordering or dropshipping? Now if you ask me, I will tell you for sure, for a fact, that both of them are profitable. Both are profitable, because when you're doing pre-ordering and you get suppliers that are selling products to you at good prices, see, you can add up to 5,000 naira as profit. When it's pre-order, you can add up to 5,000 naira profit, but depend on what the product is. My customers are pre-ordering shoes and bags, regular handbags, regular shoes. Of course, I cannot be adding 5,000 naira as profits now, because if I add 5,000 naira as profit, the price will be ridiculous. They can just go to the nearest market and buy. But if you're buying unique products that are scarce in the market, like hot in demand product that they cannot see anyhow, you're buying, let's say during those times we sold mosquito bats, you're buying different kind of kitchen item when silver crest was a thing, those kind of products. That's why if you're into pre-ordering, you should be conversant with searching on 1688. You should know how to do your thing and search for hot product that you pre-order, right? If you're pre-ordering this kind of hot product, you can be selling a single unit with 5,000 naira profit. And if you're able to sell 100 units of that product, calculate your profit. 5,000 naira times 100. Let me do the calculation for you. 5,000 naira times 100 units of a particular product you're able to pre-order, you're able to sell, is giving you 500,000 naira as your profit. 500k, like half a million as your profit. Maybe in 2 months time when your goods arrive, you disburse everything, you have 500k to pocket as your profit. That's a big one. But it also has the downside. Pre-ordering has its advantage, which I'm going to explain later. But one thing you should know at this point is that both are profitable. For dropshipping, you're not waiting 2 months, so you can easily do turnovers. You can easily be doing what? Turnovers. Because what matters in business is your rate of turnovers. Let's say in a week, my profit is 30,000 naira. I'm doing pre-order. I have customers and I'm turning over very well. In a week, if your profit is 30,000 naira, how many weeks do we have in 2 months? We have 8 weeks in 2 months, right? So let's calculate what your profit will be. 30 times 8, 240,000 naira, which is not bad. You're not thinking about, oh, dollar is high, dollar is low, I'm losing money. In pre-order, you are at peace, because whatever it is your supplier posts with the price, that's what you'll be reposting with your own profit. Do you understand? Now they both have disadvantages, especially that of pre-ordering. Now remember that when you're pre-ordering, when you're buying things from China, you're buying them with foreign currency, you're buying with RMB, and these RMB rates are not stable. Exchange rates are not stable for both RMB and dollars. Today dollar is 1.4, tomorrow it is 1.2, next tomorrow it is 1,000, upper tomorrow it is 1,500. It is not stable. Like, it is not stable, and this can affect you. Let's say you calculated the price of product you want to pre-order with 1,000 naira when dollar was at 1,000 naira. Now when you're about to place the order, before all your customers will pay and you're about to place the order, dollar is already how much? It's already 1.3. What will you do? If you're adding your own money, you're already running at loss. You're already running at all. So for you to run pre-order, see, you need to shine your eyes. You need to know how to calculate landing cost very well, like it's a must. But I've noticed that most people have stopped doing pre-order. Most people have stopped running pre-order because of exchange rate. It's not stable. Maybe you wait until it is a bit stable before you can continue. Presently, it is not stable. There are products I personally bought when RMB was at 230 something. I bought product when RMB was at 230 something. Before that product will come down here, they were already selling RMB at 170. Now imagine the loss. Imagine the difference in price. If I am a person that don't know how to calculate landing costs, how to put my plus and minus, I'll be wailing, I'll be crying, I'll be screaming. So if you know you cannot handle pre-order, you cannot handle the tension that comes with pre-order, please pack it one side. Face your dropshipping business. In conclusion, if you ask me which is better for newbies to start, please start with dropshipping. Dropshipping is much more better. It will give you a little bit of peace of mind, especially if you trust your supplier, right? It will give you a little bit of peace of mind. So start with dropshipping. It is easier for newbies to start and understand. Even with dropshipping, guys, you can save up your own money and then you start importing yourself. You might not even need to go through pre-order. Those things you want to pre-order, you can import them. When they land, you calculate very well, add your profit and sell. Peace of mind at the highest level. Do you understand? So if you ask me, dropshipping is better for you to start, and you can say that the profit is not bad depending on the type of product you're selling, depending on the audience you have and all those. You can start with dropshipping. Hope I've answered your question with this video and hope you've gotten value. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.